try to go to all of her practices, but I mean, if something comes up like this, she's on board. She understands. I got a pretty cool 7-year-old. I don't really miss her games for the most part. Every now and again, like a tournament, I might miss one of her games. But case in point, man, I mean, it's the life of a hustler. I mean, keeping the lights on and whatnot is part of the business. Sometimes business overlaps. You gotta make a decision. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I've been doing mostly Spark, about, I would say 95% Spark recently. Just trying to stay on the algorithm. I've been knocking out my 6 a.m. orders, which are nice. I mean, it's a good little start to the day. I mean, I did one this morning. It wasn't great. It was just under 17 bucks, but it was like maybe 2 miles, and it was 3 items and one was missing. One person needed like adult diapers, and it went to a nursing home. The other person wanted like a Ring camera and something else. I had to wait for the Walmart associate to unlock the glass. We got there, the security guy finally got there, and he goes, the glass wasn't even locked. I kind of looked at him like, okay, I mean, I get it, but I still want to call. I mean, not everybody's honest. I see a lock, I assumed it's locked, and I didn't want to be the guy on camera messing with the lock at Walmart. But got the stuff, dropped it off, got back to the house pretty early. Waiting to take my daughter and my wife to school. My daughter to school, my wife to work. And that's when I booked it straight to the Poplin order. Case in point, though, man, those early morning, 17, 22, 20s. It's just averaging out at about $20 first thing in the morning before, rocking and rolling. I mean, it adds up real quick. So working out for me, I think. Every now and again, I'll do one dinner rush one. Either while dinner's being made or dinner's already made, sometimes go afterwards. 1 or 2 last night, but my daughter had a case of the mommy and daddies. She was tired, she wanted to stay home, so what can I say, she won the battle. She's spoiled. What can I say, we spoil our daughter. She's spoiled but not a brat. But my wife did want to do an order tonight after practice and told my daughter what's up. She does one, I'll probably do one. I guess my wife wanted to get her some like a Halloween costume type of deal. Me, I'm just trying to stay ahead of the bills, ahead of the budget, that type of thing. I just haven't really been doing DoorDash and Uber Eats too much, not like I used to. Shit, hold on. Spark. Yo! Sorry. The truck in front of me is like running on sundial instead of stopwatch. But yeah, I haven't been doing DoorDash and Uber Eats as much. It's just that Spark's been taking up my time. I've been doing all right with it. Also, I've been doing my little $5 pretty much every day or every other day, $5 to $10. Recently I've just been investing in Roblox. This is not financial advice, by the way, but it goes back to what I think I talked about in my other videos. If you believe it, you use a product, you believe in it, invest. If they're gonna make some money, you should make some money. Me and my daughter and some of her friends, we all play Roblox. We play a game on the servers. We play a game called 99 Nights. It's pretty popular. You can probably catch us on there. One day I might put our handles on there if you want to jump in and play with us. It's fine. But Roblox is making a lot of money. I want a piece of it. We're using it. We're taking up our time, so I want a piece of that money. I explained that to my daughter that her dad owns Roblox. She thinks that's kind of cool that I own part of the company, and that's not a lie. That's why they call it a share. They have to share profits with you. Sorry, my camera might have been off this whole time. But I'm just trying to get her into knowing how you can grow your money and things like that, so you don't have to just work for your money like most people. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that. So, but yeah, I also, I think I talked about it before, I narrowed the radius on my Poplin business, so it's like 30 miles out or less. I mean, I know how the algorithm works. Like, if it's a little bit farther out, they might send me an offer. But I'm taking offers that make sense. My old Georgetown offers and people like that, like my regulars, they can still request me, and I'll go out there. But I mean, when it comes down to it, I mean, of it goes toward my mother-in-law who does the order, and the base pay on a small order is $22.50. So imagine doing all that for $2.50 and then waiting on a tip. Now, larger orders, I mean, it is $1 a pound. I get 75 cents a pound. If they're large orders, it wasn't so bad. But I mean, a lot of it's just the time suck. It was just taking up so much time, and that's something I can't get back. So driving 25 minutes, to go like 25 miles or whatever, and they got 2-3 bags. They got like 40-50 pounds. That's not so bad. Plus I got other regulars that are in town. So, and if I'm not doing Poplin, I'm doing something else with my time, like Walmart Spark, or I do Force DoorDash, or Uber Eats. But yeah, I had to like really take control of my time. Plus, I can talk about small stuff like the water bill, electric bill, especially electric bill, when I have the washer and dryer all the time. So I mean, I just had to switch it up a little bit. But yeah, I'm still rocking and rolling. Temple and Belton, sometimes Salado, sometimes in Troy and Moody for Walmart Smart orders. That's pretty much where my focus has been. My daughter's been excuse me, got allergies. But my daughter's been rocking and rolling in the world of softball and baseball. She sticks way out for the most part. I mean, her running skills, her hitting skills are really out there. She's going to be trying out for another team because the team that she's on is merging with this other club called Clutch. That's a very good team. They are definitely a step above the other teams. She's got to try out. An old acquaintance of mine runs that team. He doesn't pull no punches. I mean, he's trying to get the best players. He trains the hardest. He's hard on those kids. Not like inhumane, but I mean, he definitely enforces a standard. I like that. I do like that. I think Jocelyn's up to the task. My 7-year-old is up for the task. But when it comes down to it, she'll try out for him, and hopefully she gets to keep a lot of her old teammates. I mean, if they make the cut or if they try out. So that's where she's at in her baseball, softball life. And that's pretty much it, man. I think I've actually made some other videos. I didn't upload them. I'm sorry about that, man. Sometimes, I mean, I can't go. I just go, and then I forget to do something simple like upload a video. So what I plan on doing is when I get to the house, I will drop this order off so my mother-in-law can get to work on this order, and then I'll just start uploading the video right away. Just put a quick little timestamp on it. I just gotta put Poplin orders reducing, and I'll put a name on it, whatnot, like a title, and then the whole 5 people that are following. If you're wondering if I fell off the face of the earth, if I was okay, let y'all know that I'm okay. Out here rocking and rolling still, and kind of go from there. But like I said, not the most exciting video. Like I said, these videos here are more for my mental health than anything else. The few people that are following, thank you. I do believe I put the chat on so you can leave comments and things like that. If you see me out, you can give me a fist bump, or say, hey, what's up? I follow you on YouTube. I mean, I see you at the baseball games and softball games. She'll have a game Thursday if you see me, and your kids are out there, or you're out there watching somebody. I mean, don't be afraid to walk up and say hello. I mean, for me, it'll be shocking because it's never happened before, but if it happens, great. And I will catch you on the next one, man. Thanks for listening to me rant and rave about my life. Take care. Bye.